Good morning, Mrs. Hinkle's second period class. I'm Adam Bailey.
And I'm Vincent Salem.
Thank you for joining us on 937 and 15 second news.
Our top story today. Walter Dean Myers has in fact created a book that we think might just be one of the best books ever. And when we say best books ever, we mean best books ever.
And now, here for you, we have Walter Dean Myers live at our studio.
Hey guys, I'm here live with the one and only Walter Dean Myers. We have asked him to give us a brief summary of what happens in his book and about his personal life. Walter, our attention is directed to you.
Why, thank you, Philip. Now to talk about my life. I was born in West Virginia in 1937, but I spent my childhood and young adult life in Harlem. In 1954, I quit high school and joined the Army. I later held many positions with various agencies, including the New York State Department of Labor, the Post Office, a rehabilitation center, and a transformer company. All during this time, I was writing for various magazines. The turning point in my career came when I won a contest run by the Council of Interracial Books for Children with my book, Where Does a Day Go, in 1967. I have a wife and 4 kids. I volunteer at schools in Jersey City.
Now that you've told us about your life, tell us a little about your book.
Certainly, Philip. The book starts off with a drafted young man by the name of Richie Perry on his way to Vietnam. When he arrives, he is startled to figure out that there's a lot more violence and killing in the war than he had expected. Perry, along with his friends Lobel, Johnson, Bruner, and Pee-wee, end up going through many battles with each other through the entire story. Over time, many of his friends end up getting killed, but there is sort of a happy ending. I can't reveal it to you though, because if you want to know, you're going to have to read the book to find out yourself.
This book sounds like an interesting story. Who is your favorite character and why do you pick them?
I'm probably going to have to go with Perry, because he doesn't cuss much, he isn't racist, and I made this book so he had a caring heart.
I have yet to read this book, and I can't wait. We had people in our studio read the book, and they loved it. They said they loved your realness and how you made such a clear picture of what is going on. How did you know what it really was like in the war?
I have done research about wars in the past, and I also have a brother who fought in the Vietnam War. He would write me letters about what happened on certain days. Unfortunately for him, he was killed. That was my motivation to write a book on this war. I did not base this story on my brother's experiences, though.
Well, Walter, I'm sorry to hear about your brother, but thank you for all your time.
That was a live interview by Philip Rapovsky. Our next story today. A man driving his car was pulled over by what he thought was a police car, but was really a crazy serial killer.
His car was reported hijacked and the man was stabbed in the leg numerous times.
This act reminded us all of the great video game Grand Theft Auto, and because of that, instead of searching for this criminal, we've decided to acknowledge him for reminding us all of our great childhoods. And yes, Mrs. Hinkle, we're talking to you too.
Philip, over to you.
I'm standing here at the scene of the crime where I'm speaking to a man named Chincento Andrea who's recording the whole thing happen. Chincento, tell us, why videotape this crime incident instead of help the man?
Well, where I come from, when you get thrown out of a car, it's a compliment. So when I saw the man getting thrown out of the car, I thought he was getting a compliment.
Well, you realize that you don't live in France anymore. You live in the United States where criminal acts like this happen a lot. I suggest you stop acting like a complete fool and learn what it is like to live in the U.S. Anyway, he has taken into consideration that he may let us watch the videotape that is in his hands. The only reason I would think he wouldn't allow us to watch it is because we just made a complete moron out of him. Chincento, have you made your decision to let us watch the video, or are you going to be a complete butt about this and keep the secret from all of our current viewers?
I think I'll be a complete butt.
I've recovered the tape! I have it! Adam good.
That was one of the most random things I have ever seen.
I agree. This is Adam,
This is Vincent.
signing off on 9:37 and 15 seconds.
That's Philip right over there.
Goodbye.
Stay class, just 10
Cut people.
That was recorded. Yes, it is an M&M.
That's a Skittle.
Skittle, I mean.
Why, thank you, Philip.
Cutie. Kitty.
4, 3.
Hey guys, I'm here live with one of the
4. Stop spinning.
I was just about to
3,
because you started.
2.
Hey guys, I'm here live with the one and only Walter Dean Myers. We have asked him to...
Why is that funny?
I farted.
Is that on tape?
Yeah.
Let's put that in blooper.
Okay. 5, 4.
Hey guys, I'm here live with the one and only Walter Dean Myers.
That's not funny.
You got a view on filters. They are bent. My foot's stuck. Okay.
No. No.
Why are you like obsessed with my cell phone? You try to touch it every time I have it in my pocket.
That's because I see a bump there, and I've only done it twice.
No, you've done it like 30 million times.
No, you don't have 30 million times. Let's just have a butthole race. Dude, you want to just do something